the Martian, the Shell Martian. Never mind the paint. These are the colors that I'm working with tonight. If you saw my video before this one, it was me mixing colors, and these were all the colors I mixed. This is not the entire palette, but it's most of it. I have some purple. It's pretty pearly pink color mixed with several different colors of pink. Everything's relatively thin. This is Fire Opal. Although it started out as being Arteza Papaya, but I mixed it with Fire Opal from Folk Art. And just by the by, everybody who didn't watch the video prior to this one, most of these colors are from Arteza. If they're not from Arteza, they're from a brand that I ordered off of Amazon. There's a Korean brand, I think, or a Thai brand. Not sure of the handwriting, the type of writing that was on, and not sure. I have a feeling that most of these things are very opaque. Most of these colors, that is. This is one of those from that off-brand. It's a bunch of, it had several different colors of glitter, and it's not really, I don't know, there's something about this that didn't mix right with the pouring medium. The pouring mediums I used was either golden, this one, or a large, I had the large gallon size of the Liquitex pouring medium. In fact, that bottle is empty. It's Liquitex pouring medium. This one right here is a mixture. Oh yeah, also I used Doris. Also ordered from Amazon. This one right here I think is very opaque. It's mostly Doris, and then a little tube of that other acrylic paint I ordered that was 48 colors for a reasonable price. And it's mixed really well, actually. This is the navy blue from Doris with ultramarine blue from the other brand, the Korean brand. I think that's fairly opaque as well. This right here is going to be a mixture of golds. It is what I had left of my Goldens, gold, heavy bodied gold, and this is also some 24 karat gold from Deco Art. Also, the one tube from that off-brand acrylic. You'll see there are some flecks of glitter, such as the dark flecks in this one, are in here. Also, there is gold glitter in here, which makes it very interesting. And that's just the one 22 milliliter tube in that. This is Amsterdam Reflex Green for pop of color, obviously, from my native homeland of Alien, Texas. Had to add my pop of color. This is almost too thin, although it is leaving a trace. It's just a little mound, and the mound disappears real fast. I may have made that one a tiny bit too thin, but this is all Amsterdam with the Goldens pouring medium in there. This beautiful copper here leaves more of a trace. This is a mixture of coppers. This is what I had left of the heavy body copper from Liquitex. Also a tube of the Artist Loft copper. This is also a little bit of a pearl brown from Arteza, and a little bit of a tulip pink from Arteza with the papaya from Arteza. The reason all those were mixed in there is because before today, when I originally made this on the video, you can see it on the video before this one, I keep mentioning. That was the original mixture. Today I went to Michael's and I went and bought a tube, because it was too thin. I went and bought a tube of the Artist Loft. This one right here. It is pretty much empty, except for what you see coming out there. It's a very beautiful color. And I mixed it with that just to give it some more body. And it did. This is my cloudy mix. This is the Deco Art Satin Enamels. Just leaving a little bit of a trace. It is thicker. I think due to the satin enamel factor, it is thicker. Plus, it is Sargent Art white. I got a half gallon of that. This one right here is those have some bubbles and major bubbles in the purple. This one right here is also a cladding mix. It was what was left of the satin enamel after using it for the other one, plus a bunch of pearl, Sargent Art Pearl Medium, and the tube of Pearl White that came with my Arteza Metallics, the 12 Metallics that you get from Arteza. It's really thick. It is the thickest one I have. Real thick, like a nice, super creamy. It's leaving a good trace. It's nothing wrong with that for pouring. Nothing wrong with the consistency of this one for making a ring pour. The other ones, not really good for making a ring pour. However, I am going to try and layer them and see what we come up with, because I want to. I don't know. We'll see. So hopefully you'll be able to see when I move. I'm going to remove everything here in a minute. I'm going to begin the pour. I don't know if I'm going to use this pearly one since it's so thick. I don't know. Actually, you know what? I am going to use it. I am. I'm going to use it between the layers. And it's okay if it's thick. I can't really set this on there. Well, I can. Next one I'm going to use is the blue. Next one, layer blue there. I'm going to throw in the gold. A nice layer of gold. Then I'm going to use a layer of green, the pop of color. This is a transparent green, so I'm hoping, it is quite thin, so I'm really hoping for natural cells to appear. I'm going to go ahead for the little bit of blue. Yeah, a little bit of blue, because the white is, the blue is opaque too. Just like the white. Okay. A little layer of white. And let's go with a nice layer of this here Fire Opal. It works so beautiful for Sarah Mac. And she uses this stuff. Ooh, so pretty. Nice thick layer of that. Let's do a little purple. This purple's a bit thick as well. I just thinned it up. It's got a few bubbles in it. I thinned it up before and stirred it before, I started filming. Okay, and also let's do a little bit of this metallic pink. Now I will attempt this stuff here. I don't know what's going to happen because I use it. Let's hope it's okay. Then I'm going to throw the copper on it. Nice layer of copper. I think I probably have all the color I need, or all the layers that I need. But I'm going to go for, I don't know. Let's go for another blue. Another layer of green. Nice layer of green. It's so thin, but what the heck. And a nice little layer of gold. Pretty gold. And put some more of this in there just to see what happens. I see it's gleaming. The other layers. A little layer of copper. And top it off with some white. A little white. Okie dokie. Well, that gold in there is really pretty. Okay, well, I'm going to move these off to the side, and we're going to see what happens. quite the interesting. That layer of gold is really thick. I went for it. Be lots of gold in this one. Might be all gold because of the fact that it's just a small canvas. What was I thinking? You see how big that layer of gold is? The top looks really pretty. I should have done smaller layers. Well, lesson learned. Go ahead and just put a little dollop there in the middle of this. This is for the thinner cloudy mix. Okay. Oops, got a little glue in there. That's not good. Go ahead and put a little bit of this in the middle. Because I always do this, and it really has it worked for me? Yes and no. In the past, it has. Currently, does it work for me? No, not so much. Like I said, there's no water in these paints, y'all. Excuse me while I'm off. I know I'm off frame. I am off frame, just putting things aside. I'm going to cover these corners. I'm going to probably be speeding this up for y'all. These are Arteza. This is an 8x10 Arteza value pack stretched canvas. It came with a bunch of paints, 4-ounce pouches, 14 colors I think it was. Don't give me the lying. This I ordered over Christmas time, and I had used the paints came way before the canvases did, so I had used up a lot of my paint, and then the canvases came. I mean, obviously I had other things to paint on. Those videos were made. But now that I finally have paint again, and I am painting on these little 8x10s, I have 8 of them left out of 12. I think there was a 12 pack. So out of 12 of them, I have 8 left, and just making little videos for you there, you guys. Yes, I don't have to do all this little extra detailing, I'm sure. But I do want everything to flow over the sides once it gets there. Therefore, I am going up down the sides like this. And yes, I am dripping a lot of paint over the sides, sorry. For those of you who don't want me to waste paint. So, I haven't really made a video since before Christmas, and I did have one made, a Attitude of Gratitude video made, and then I discovered my technical problems. I never did upload that one. I need to. I have a channel manager now. I'm hoping that with his help that if I can upload videos from my camera and then send them to him, and yes, I know I can video things from my phone. I understand that. I don't really want to do that because my phone's memory is already, I've got phone memory problems. Not that they have problems remembering stuff, it's just that it's already full. Therefore, I am hoping that with this channel manager that I have, that if I email zip files to the said person, that the equipment pure color. That's what we're doing. Pure color. I'm not allowing it to get any other. And now there's no silicone in any of these. They're just mixed with that Liquitex pouring medium for effects, or they're mixed with or the other one. This is really thin. This gold is so thin. Okay. New cup. Let me put on some gloves because it ain't too bright to be pouring without gloves on. Hold on. Alrighty. That's a big thick layer on the bottom, man. Every time I think, then I think again. Alright, here we go. I'm just trying to get everything on the angles. I'm trying to work the angles. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Please don't ruin it. Please, Shamar, don't ruin it. Okay. That's it. No more. I'm getting some gold cells popping through. I'm liking that. Oh my gosh, it's so sparkly, so beautiful. It's really dark. Oh my gosh. Okay. Done. Yay! It's a pretty one. Looks like a piece of wood. It looks like a knot in a piece of wood. Gosh, that's pretty. Let me get this out after it. Maybe I could get some. I remember I had that gold under it, and here comes these gold cells poking through. There's a lot of air bubbles I'm popping out with this. Maybe I'll get some gold cells. Maybe some more will. I don't know. That's gold. There's some gold right there. There's lots of sparkly in it. Gosh, that copper is just amazing. And all that blue in there. Hopefully it's enough contrast. Oops, did it again. There'll be some small ones. There's some real small ones popping up now. Dude. How exciting! All that green though, god, all my reflex green. Wah. Just working the edges here with my little finger. Oh yes. Oh yes. Ooh, yes. I'm so happy. Look at all my little gold cells. Yay, they're popping out, my little pearls. Oh my Lord. It looks like a tree, really. The close-up of the interior of the tree. A huge close-up of a knot of the tree. I'm gonna torch this one more time. I'm gonna go wash my hands. A lot of these always end up on the sides. I'm just so pleased as punch. Okay. Excuse me while I go and wash my hands again. There's a lot of copper in there. Yeah, the contest isn't good on the roof. Well, I'm just pleased as punch. Come on, guys, I'm just pleased as punch with this one. I know it's super dark, but I think it looks pretty good. Just might give y'all a tight shot. It should. Come on. Y'all see that? You see how pretty that is? Ooh, wait, I would take this off the tripod, but it'd be more trouble than it's worth, and I might end up dropping it in the daggum paint. And I really don't feel like doing that today. Look at that! I mean, you see it's low contrast right through here. Oof. Right through here is low contrast. But I am pleased that I'm getting these little pearl cells, even though they are a bit misshapen because I moved it around. My bad, my bad. But, I mean, look at that. It's so pretty. It's just so sparkly. It's so beautiful. That right now, I'm going to call this a win. With all the, as thin as my paints are right now, and this is try number 2. Shoot, I'm calling this a win. We'll see how it dries. You can see, oh, I just washed my hands, dadgummit. That, you can't really see the details. Let me turn this around here. Oof, I got a drying spot for this. I gotta go open it up. Hang on. See, you really can't see the details too well in this lighting. And the shiny light, that's the only light I have in here, so guys, I'm not gonna, but you can see where, you can kind of see the pattern that it has formed. Right there in the middle looks like a big old wood knot. Does it not? Huh? What about that for puns, huh? Anyway, it's a close-up of a tree. What can I say? I'm gonna call this one done. Like I already said, I'm gonna turn off the film and put this on the little drying area. Peace, and I'm out.